Today on Zoom, 6 dolphins equals 1 sheep.
Aber skibbles, Bubby. Aber skibble over of an oven of a bubble. What was coming over of a bubble water table, Bubby?
Come on, birds! Raise in the lead!
There are a lot of different ways to identify birds. Today we're going to be making cupcake cones.
Go, Teddy! Oh, the scintillating super dog hair sucker saves the day. Let's toast to that. Cheers! Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
and by contributions to your PBS station
From viewers like you.
Thanks! Woohoo! Come on, Bubby.
I'm Ray.
I'm Caroline.
Hey, I'm Claudio.
I'm Elisa. I'm Jessie.
I'm Jenny. I'm Zoe. We're all plugged into one world now.
So let's talk.
We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off the TV and do it. Zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom on zoom. Come on and 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 zoom on zoom.
Osa McKay of San Antonio, Texas, sent us this game called the Walrus Crawl. To play, players have to lie on their stomach and using only their arms get from one end of the rug to the other and back. Now, you can't use your legs. Okay, is everybody ready? Oh, wait, hold on. You have to bark like a walrus. Hopefully like a dog by accident. That's okay, as long as you're barking. Ready, set, walrus. Okay. Come on, bark. Raising the lead. Come on, bark like those walruses. Okay. Claudia said, oh, there's 10-10. Raising, taking a slight lead. Okay. Kenny's taking a lead, a huge lead. Come on, bark like those walruses. Come on, make some noise out there, people. Kenny's in the lead. Come on. Kenny's in a big lead. And good game, guys. That was good. And the blue team's the winner. All right. I like that barking part.
Welcome to Café Zoom. Today we're going to be making cupcake cones sent in by Grace A. of Chelsea, Vermont. Here's what you'll need. Cake mix, store-bought or homemade. Flat-bottomed ice cream cones, frosting, a cupcake pan, and sprinkles for decoration. First, you preheat your oven to 325 degrees, and if you can't use an oven, ask an adult to help you. Then, you make your cake mix by following the instructions on the box. You'll probably need to add some water, vegetable oil, and an egg or two. You can use any flavor you want. Each box will make about 24 cones. I've already filled up 4 of them. Now I'm going to fill up the last 2. You fill them up 3/4 full. If you fill them up any higher, they will overload because they rise in the oven. So, make sure it's 3/4. Okay? I'm going to do the last one. I made these at home and my sisters love them. I made them with pink frosting. Okay, here we go. And If you can't use an oven, just ask an adult to help you. But if you can, make sure you put on your mitts, because you don't want to get burned. Okay. And don't worry if you're making a mess, because cooking is messy. Just make sure you clean up after. You bake them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Here's some that are already baked, cooled, and ready to decorate. Okay. I'm going to use chocolate frosting because it's my favorite. Love it. Okay. You take some of it. There we go. These will get very, very good when they're done. Okay. Now I'm going to dip them in a bowl of sprinkles. And there you go. And now comes the best part. Eating them. Bon appetit.
Let's see, are you all set? You have your binoculars?
Binoculars, check.
How about your field guide?
Field guide, got it.
Notebook?
Notebook, yep.
Guess you're all set.
Okay, let's go. I'm Laura, I'm 13, and my grandfather and I are volunteers at the Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary. Mainly what we do is we hit a trail that has a lot of people on it, and we answer their questions as best we can.
What are we looking for today, kids?
To get the most out of bird watching, you have to learn how to use binoculars. Start with something that doesn't move, like a tree.
There you go.
Then practice with stuff that does move, like a plane or a car. You have to learn how to be fast because birds do not wait around for you. Keep your eye on the bird as you're raising your binoculars.
Does it work?
Get a good field guide and study it at home before you go out on the trail.
I think we can call her a prairie warbler.
Make a checklist of all the different birds you see. My grandpa calls it a life list. When you see a bird, record the name, date, and place. Then you can look back and remember the first time you saw a goldfinch or an osprey.
Laura, there's a redwing.
If you see a brightly colored bird, chances are it's a male. And the reason is he wants to look cool enough to attract a nice female mate.
So over here is the female.
Not much color. Females are usually plain colored. I think that helps them hide better when they're sitting on their nest. There are a lot of different ways to identify birds.
What do we got?
Tree swallows.
Tree. How can you tell they're tree swallows?
They have a white underbelly.
What's the difference between a tree swallow and a barn swallow?
Red underbelly, barn swallow, red barn, and then white underbelly, tree swallow, white birch tree.
Okay, that's a good way to remember it. Difference between the white and the red.
Works for me.
I think that was a chippy sparrow back there.
I wouldn't know what it looked like, but you're probably right. I feel really lucky to have this job. I get to be with my grandfather in a beautiful place. We get to see all kinds of birds and animals and meet people from all over the world.
Mark S. of Indianapolis, Indiana, sent us this challenge. If 3 rabbits equals 1 sheep, 2 gophers equals 1 rabbit, and 1 sheep equals 2 kangaroos, then what does 1 kangaroo equal? And it has to be whole animals.
Okay, I do not understand this question. Well, each, a certain number of animals equals a certain number of other animals, and you have to, using the information you get, you have to figure out what 1 kangaroo equals.
Oh.
So why not arrange it first, put 3 rabbits and then equal 1 sheep, and just so we can picture it. Let's put, how about what they are and what they equals is on that side.
Okay.
All right. Gophers.
2 gophers.
1 rabbit. And 1 sheep equals 2 kangaroos.
Boing, boing, boing.
F.
Okay. Well, maybe we should look for related information.
Yes.
Like, see how there's a sheep here and a sheep here and a rabbit there and a rabbit there. So if you can relate all three of those facts together, then maybe you can figure it out. 2 gophers equal 1 rabbit. And in the other problem, 3 rabbits equal 1 sheep. So that means for every 1 rabbit, there's 2 gophers. So if there are 3 rabbits that equal 1 sheep, that means there are 6 gophers, right? Because, see, for all of these rabbits, there's 2 of these, 2 gophers. Make 6 gophers.
You know.
Equal 1 sheep. Okay, so 6 gophers equals 1 sheep. 1 sheep equals 2 kangaroos.
And 2 kangaroos equal...
So 2 kangaroos equal 6 rabbits. I mean, 2 kangaroos equals 6 gophers because 6 gophers equals 1 sheep equals 2 kangaroos. So 6 gophers equaling 1 sheep equaling 2 kangaroos is the same thing as 6 gophers equaling 2 sheep. So if we take that out, the problem will still be 2 kangaroos. So if we take this out, okay, so 6 gophers equal 1 sheep equal 2 kangaroos. If we take the sheep out, it will still be 6 gophers equal 2 kangaroos. So 1 kangaroo
Would be 3.
is 3.
Whoa!
So 1 kangaroo equals 3 gophers.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Do you know any other challenges that use numbers to solve problems? If you do, send your challenges to Zoom.
When Snuggles gets a ball of string, a poem by Anna Kay of Millwood, Virginia. When Snuggles gets a ball of string, she does a very stupid thing. She chases it around the house as if the string ball is a mouse. She runs down the stairs with perked up hairs into my brother's underwears. My dog starts to chase her around the house. Then my kitten becomes a mouse. I finally catch her and I say, "Can't you play a different way?" I untangle her and then she starts the whole thing over again.
Lindsey's Ubbi Dubbi video by Lindsey M. and her dad in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Hubba level, abba yabba mubbin zubby, abba never lubba vubbin, vubbin, cubba rubber, rubber, rubbish, cubba level, bubby yabba.
Abba yabba mubby cubbing lubba, zubbum bubba dubby yabba, wubba slow dubba. Hubba yabba stubba wubba stubby, ubble dubbum, wubba hubby wubba stubba cubba. Pubba rubber rubber dubby yabba, wubby dubby stubby dubba tubba, oven tubba rubby stubba, rubbin, cubba rubber rubby. Abba skibbles mubby, abba skibble rubber oven, abba never bubble, wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Abba... Coming of a rabu?
Abba yabba?
Abba habors.
Wubby nubby subba kaboo.
Wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby. Abba skibbles mubby, abba skibble rubber oven, abba never bubble, wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Maybe.
Yabba.
Have a pudding.
Abba. Abba skibbles mubby. Abba skibble rubber oven, abba never bubble, wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Abba bubby abba pubba never pubble.
Bubba subba frabble.
Pubba dabba lavak pubba.
Abba cabby. Abba skibbles mubby. Abba skibble rubber oven, abba never bubble, wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Abba jabba to that divine for all the gifts and the months ben. Abba pubbo kiboo for pine.
Abba jabba lovey fubbish. Novo. Abba pubby nubbit bubba dabba fubbish.
Wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Aber Papa in Bubble.
Abba skibbles mubby. Abba skibble rubber oven, abba never bubble, wubba cubbing never, abba never bubble, wubba jabble bubby.
Alle van zorgen voor de PI, bij dollar van nul voor wel van jullie voor sale veel vaping.
Drummer inch flubby, Robin Cabo rubber.
Dear Zoomers, try to play this game that helps your listening skills. Come up with 3 words that have the same first letters. For instance,
blue, ball, and boy. When you call out blue, everyone has to step to the right. When you call out ball, everyone has to step to the left. And boy, everyone has to stand still. Eliminate people who step the wrong way. The last person left standing is the winner. Have fun and watch your step. Your friend, Shannon D. from Denver, Colorado.
Question. Cool. Ball is left.
Blue, right. Ball is left.
Ball.
And boy, you stand still.
Okay.
So blue right, ball left, boy still.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. All right. Blue. Ball. Boy.
Sorry, I'm confused. I'm confused.
Okay, that was sort of just like a
Thank you,
practice.
that was a practice.
All right. Blue. Ball.
Ball.
Boy.
Boy.
Okay. Thanks for finishing. Blue. Blue. Boy. You guys are all out.
Oh my God,
There's no winner.
Let's do it again. Hard.
Blue.
Blue.
Ball. Boy. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay, ball. Caroline's out. Blue. Blue. Boy. You all were like,
Well, we
I know.
stood.
Ball. Boy. Blue. Ball. Blue. Ball. Boy. Blue. Ball. 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 Blue. Blue. Boy. You guys are good. Blue. Boy. Oh, Blue. Boy. Ball. Boy. Blue. Boy. Blue. Oh, Kenny wins.
How about moving? Let's play again. Pick like different words.
And it's a Zoom.
Dear Zoom, I am a homeschooler and I'm 9 years old in the 4th grade. My mother teaches me because she used to be a teacher before she had kids. I am one of 3 and my older brothers go to a private school. Every weekday morning, I get up at 7:30, get dressed, and eat breakfast and all that. Here's my daily schedule. 7:30 a.m., wake up, sleepyhead. 7:40, get dressed and go downstairs. 7:55, eat breakfast, brush teeth, comb hair. 8:15, school start. Start school. 12 p.m., eat lunch, and then a little recess. 3 o'clock p.m., go get the boys at school. 5 p.m., watch my favorite show, Zoom. 6 p.m., eat dinner, and 8:30 p.m., go to bed. From Nora F. of Troy, New York. Oh, you can see your schedules right there.
Cool.
Dear Zoom, get a white piece of paper and write or draw something with a white crayon. Then, with any color marker, color over it. From Trisha B. of Middletown, New Jersey. Cool. What is it? With like a white marker?
No, it's a white
It's a white crayon.
Oh, and then you color over with the marker.
With the marker.
That's cool. Awesome. Oh, that's
She made the word Zoom, too.
That letter. Hey, Zoomers. What's the only syllable state? Oh, sorry. What's the only one syllable state? What's the only state that touches only one other state? John C. And I can't tell you where he's from because it'll give away the answer.
Oh, what's the only one?
Wait,
I don't get it. So there's 2 questions.
Yeah. What's the only one syllable state?
One syllable state, okay.
Maine.
Maine. Yep, that's right.
Good.
And that's the only one that touches... No, what's the only one that touches one other state?
It's Maine. Yeah, because Maine touches Canada, and then there's only one other state under it because it's at the top of the border. I like Maine.
Okay, do you have a letter?
Yes. Hi, I have an idea for Zoom. You could talk about your favorite books, like one of my favorites, Charlotte's Web. Your brand new friend, Idangasa of Omaha, Nebraska.
I like Charlotte's Web. It's a good story.
Yeah, good book. I like The Golden Compass.
That's a good book.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this homeschooling, though? You could stay at home all the time.
That should become fun.
I know.
I don't think it matters much if you were late for school.
I know.
That's a bluff.
Mom, sorry, I have to run to school. Okay, come here. Let's go downstairs. You're at school. You can go to school with your pajamas.
Zoom Where Did the Summer Go? Written and illustrated by Katie P. of Mapleton, Illinois. Where did the summer go? I would ask myself. School is tomorrow. Where did the summer go? Maybe it got lost when I was swimming. Yes, I think. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe it got lost at miniature golfing. Well, no, that's not it. Maybe it got lost when I went fishing. Yeah, that's not it either. Or maybe it got lost at camp and got scared of the ghost stories. Nah. Or maybe someone stole it. Nope. Maybe I scared it away with my clarinet. Hope not. Or my mom threw it away. Nope. Boy, I hope I find it. Sarah, get ready for school. The end. Zoom will resume after this important message.
Wabach, abai, lubit, zabis, abin papa lubby stubby, habba bubby wubby, abba bubba, maba hubbit. Zabis, wubby, habba nubba vubber, abba rubber pubby. Nubba vubber, bubbin lubba stubby, bubby, abby, hibba bubby, bubby, abin abba, habba stubber rubby. Hubba.
Tabba shabba?
Love it, mommy, tabba. Hubba. About Starbanks.
Bye-bye. And now back to Zoom. Don and Karen S. of Golden, Colorado, nominated Reid S. for today's ZOOM-a-Cum Laude. Reid got the idea to fix up an old bridge in her neighborhood that was unsafe and falling apart. Reid helped her parents buy the lumber, replace the broken boards, and repaint the bridge. Way to go, Reid. You'll be receiving your ZOOM-a-Cum Laude certificate in the mail. A Day at the Juice Bar, inspired by an idea sent in by Michael R. of Bridgeport, Nebraska.
Hey, why the long face?
So you see, I gotta write a great story for my newspaper by tomorrow, or I'm out of a job. Do you think I could have a carrot juice? That might help me feel better.
You think you have problems. I have the biggest, cuddliest dog in the world, but everyone's afraid of him. His fur is so tangled up and dirty that people think he's a ferocious animal. Here's a picture of Cuddles.
Yikes, I see what you mean.
Hey, why the long face?
Well, my dog grooming business is going downhill. It's shedding season for dogs, and I can't keep up with all the fur clippings in my shop. There's fur piled up to the roof. I can't even see my customers. Can I have a banana shake, please? Maybe that'll make me feel better. Thanks.
Hey, why the long face?
I'm having problems being a gardener, and everyone tells me that I don't have the right gardening tools to work in their gardens. No one will hire me.
Why don't you have a strawberry smoothie? Maybe that'll make you feel better.
Thanks.
Hey,
why the long face?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm inventor Pogo Puddlesworth. and everyone thinks my inventions are just crazy. I can't get anyone to buy them. For example, look at this new invention I've just created. I call it the Super Suction Dog Hair Sucker. It has wonderful scissors that will clip not only dog hair, but the grandest gardens as well. And it instantly cleans up its mess in seconds.
Wow! That's perfect. I'll buy it. I'm really in need of a great gardening tool. And I desperately need something like that to clean my shop. Maybe I can hire you to help me.
And can I bring my dog Cuddles to your shop to have him groomed?
And now I have a great story to write for my newspaper. The scintillating super dog hair sucker saves the day. Let's toast to that. Cheers! Let me get a picture of all of you to print with my story in the paper. Smile! Check it out! Check it out! We can't do it on our own. We need you to make it known. That everything you see right here can only be on Zoom because of every one of you. Who? You. Feed us a recipe. Teach us biology. House and jump. Shows a trick, a riddle, or some poetry. So if you want to see it coming out of your TV, type it up, write it down, and ship it off to Zoom. Now email, send it to Zoom, or Zmail. If you call the tune. If you got a video, give it up. We'll put it on the show. Super singing ZOOM Zoom. If you will be seeing up on the screen, like your name and your address. And do what? Take a wild guess. Email. Send it off to Zoom. Or Zmail. You call the tune. Email. Send it to Zoom. To who? www.pbs.org. Email. You know to whom? To Zoom. ZOOM Bob 350. Boston, Mass. 02034. Send it to Zoom.
All submissions become the property of Zoom
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with
Other Zoomers on TV,
the web, and print materials, and in other Zoom ways. So, send it to Zoom.
Hey, Claudio, did you go surfing today?
Definitely. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
How was surfing today, guys?
Really cool.
Hey everybody, did you catch any good waves today?
Waves?
Yeah, you know, did you surf any rides that were head high?
Huh? The only surfing we did, Caroline, was to the Zoom website, and it was totally awesome!
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
and by contributions to your PBS station
From viewers like you.
Thanks!
A production of WGBH Boston.